Now we move to Lady Line basketball. Don't forget, as the Big Ten women's season moves into the stretch run, don't miss what is truly the best rivalry in the conference. 8th-ranked Purdue visiting the Jordan Center Thursday night against the 14th-ranked Lady Lions. The Boilermakers won the first matchup at Mackey Arena last month. Check your local listings for more details. That's one of the best in the Big Ten. Well, we go to 141. Luke Moffitt, 17-9 on the season against Scott Moore, 42-7. 101 career wins for Scott Moore, 33 falls, just one shy of Kerry McCoy's school record.
Yes, he's having an awesome season. Hard worker, getting after it, really improving every year, every season he's been here. Now, this is a big match for him. Luke Moffitt is the defending Big Ten champion, and this is a great opportunity to be a tough wrestler.
Moffitt 18 in the amateur wrestling news, 15 intermat, while Scott Moore 14 intermat and 8 in the amateur wrestling news. Penn State needs something now to kind of stem the tide because you've got a couple of pivotal ones coming up.
Yeah, as I said in the intro, the Moore brother matches are pivotal because they're up against two of Iowa's top kids, and they have chances to win each of them, and had chances to win both of them. In this case, you know,
let's go work action.
Scott Moore's gonna have to step it up.
Moffitt at 141 pounds. Moffitt lost on Friday night, 9-3 to Ryan Lamoureux. Scott Moore working at 141 with Luke Moffitt.
Oh, he's got a bear hug out of him. He's got the overhook. He did the overhook hip toss.
Opportunity at hand. Opportunity at hand. Scott Moore. Can he get his 34th career fall? Can he get it? He's there. He's in the neighborhood. He's in the neighborhood, and not quite. Luke Moffitt saves himself.
Wow, what a great toss. That was an impressive throw he hit there to go up 5-0. Very nearly pinned him. Now he's going right to the power half. Let's see if he can get another set of back points before his opponent gets a chance to recover.
3 back points in that sequence.
He's got Luke Moffitt stretched out a little bit, but he couldn't get him over.
Now Moffitt just hanging on, trying to counter.
Now Cliff Moore was able to overcome Josh Moore's first period takedown at Rideout, but a 5-0 deficit is much harder to overcome.
And maybe a little bit different with Scott Moore and how he operates compared to his brother.
Perhaps similar, but definitely Scott Moore's should be able to keep in the match a little bit better. Probably has less weight cutting, less of a factor for him also.
Right.
You know, undoubtedly Josh Moore was affected there a little bit by weight control issue, I would think. He's tired out, and Cliff Moore controlled the whole match after the first period.
Approaching 30 seconds to go, first period, Ken, and it's 5-0 Scott Moore.
Yep, as they go out of bounds. Moore's got to keep him down here. Be interesting to see if he can stop his first move. All right, here's that replay with the overhooks. He does the overhook whizzer, step around knee block, flips him on his back. Now he's elevating, trying to go for the pin. Boy, that was close. He needed to tighten up a headlock right there and sit out. He didn't really go aggressively for the headlock. And the Iowa wrestler, he chose to step over to grapevine there.
And Scott Moore controlling Luke Moffitt here with 20 seconds to go in the first period. We're at 141 pounds. Iowa leads the dual meet 6-0 over the Nittany Lions.
10 seconds to go. Moore is stretching him out, extending him, trying to wear him down. And he's just going to have to keep his intensity up during the second and third periods.
Keep working.
Luke Eustace beat Adam Smith. Cliff Moore beat Josh Moore. But now it is for Penn State, Scott Moore with a 5-0 lead heading to the second period over Luke Moffitt, the senior from Esterville, Iowa.
Iowa picks neutral. They don't want to go underneath. Now it'll be interesting to see if Moffitt could finish his takedowns on Moore. Cliff Moore was able to finish his takedowns on Josh Moore. Luke Moffitt's going to have to finish on Scott Moore to put himself back in this match.
Cliff Moore looked rejuvenated once they got to neutral.
Yeah, he sure did. And Luke Moffitt looks much happier on his feet as well.
They packed the track here today. Look at that crowd in the background.
It's great to see so many people excited here in Rec Hall. Nice headlock.
And they're excited now. Here we go. One more time.
Gotta get legs in. Gotta get legs in so it doesn't get turned over, and he's got him in. He's set. Boy, he's gonna get another set of back points. This should be a separate set of back points if he can get him over.
9-0.
Oh, wow.
He's working him.
He is going to work.
Moffitt's hanging on.
Scott Moore putting on Luke Moffitt here. This will light the crowd up.
Kerry McCoy, 34 career pins. Scott Moore, 33, trying to tie the Penn State record and at the same time tie up the dual meet. Kenny.
Boy, it'll be tough to pin him. Oh, he's getting close.
He's right there. Joe Tauber's taking a look. Moffitt is holding on. He's got that arm bridged just enough, Ken.
Yeah, Moffitt's strong. He's staying solid. He's not panicking. Moore's got to get off the side and tighten things up.
There he goes. Moffitt now turns again.
Oh, he could get up, but he's got to lift the head up on the headlock and sit out harder. He's got to get up. There it was. Rec Hall is rocking, and he is excited.
Kerry McCoy, you have company in the Penn State record book. 34 career pins, and this dual meet is tied.
Scott Moore with the big pin in front of the home crowd. And that was the Big Ten champion he just pinned him. Here it is. Here we got a replay again. Nice headlock, sags his hip, settles in there tight. Oh, and looking tight. He stopped the roll through right there. Threw the legs in. This is when it got really tight. He stretches him out here, Steve. Gets him extended and ends up finishing with this nice tight headlock. Lifts the head off the mat and finishes him off. Moment of a lifetime for Scott Moore.
20th pin this season.